Hey Chew, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. So today, it's going to be another leveling video until we hit MR17. As soon as we hit MR17, then we'll move into different areas of WarFrame. But for now, we're going to stick with aiming to get towards the MR17. So we have a few things to level up today. It's going to be a long video. So let's get into it. So, let's go to the arsenal. And let's get our first weapon. So, the first thing I want to level up is going to be Nami Solo. And let's go with this one. And then we also have two pets as well. So we have Nightmare, which is that one. We're just going to leave it standard for now. I wanted to get this done as I've been collecting all these different weapons. And I haven't had a single chance to upgrade any of them at all. So, it's going to be an adventure. So let's get as many of these weapons leveled up. And then once we've got as many as we can leveled up is when we can move into everything else. I don't know why my scale is so stupidly small. But it's okay. Like my HUD scale is so fucking small today. Star, I'll take that. My fourth ability is ready. Try that. Okay, see, that's way better. Let's get rid of some of these fucking enemies out mine. The more we can level up, the quicker I'm gonna hit the MR17. I know that I have been holding it off for quite a while because I've wanted to record this journey. So, I haven't been leveling up at all. But I've been letting other people level up around me. but I myself have not leveled up once. Yep, I now have my... and I have my fourth. Very good amount of 10, 10, and 10, 10, 13. Okay. I love just chilling out. No. This is nice. I like just chilling out, you know. They did do a Nightwave reset as well. That's another thing I will say. So instead of me being like a Prestige 2, only getting, like, Nightwave creds, I'm now getting, stuff for the Nightwave now. Which is wonderful. Because for so long, I was stuck with Nightwave. Great. And I'll admit to it being great. But it's not what I want. Everything in the Nightwave I'd already gotten. So the Nightwave cred for me was completely useless. So while the Nightwave credit was completely useless for me, I'm happy they did the reset. It took more. Do it. At least I'm now getting, like, Umbra Former and things that can be actually useful. Was that... okay. Yeah, so they did also add the clan update as well. That also came exactly when it was meant to. And same with the invites as well. The invites is now fixed. Oh. You are not leveled out. And I do not wish to level you out either. Well, leveling, yes. Bro. That's an ember. I just heard an ember. An ember force ability happened. So we have Varuna Prime. Okay. We have Temple and Ember. Regular. Prime Ember. I have the Prime Ember. Ember's probably always gonna be one of my favorite characters in the game. Just take out a huge portion of enemies. Fine. Just take out half the fucking population. That's yeah. Yep, we're all willing to go again, which is great. Take out all the enemies at once. If you didn't know, by the way, Uriel can fly. If you've never played Uriel before, you'll not know that Uriel can fly. Especially when you're doing like certain missions, Uriel is fucking amazing. Just take out all the enemies. There you go. Fuck those enemies. The best character you can have when it comes to energy is team infinite amount of energy. It's crazy. The last how many videos you've seen me use that? Now? I'm not gonna... I have my fourth ability, so I'm not gonna waste my fourth. Instead, what I'm gonna do is collect energy, and then when enemies start coming in, there's a lot of them, which will happen, is when I'm going to go after mental. I have killed 325. I have the most kills in this fucking video. But it's not about the amount of kills. It never is. It's about how you use your kills. It's about how you get the kills. That's what matters. You're going to use drastic measures to get the kill. It's going to work. But what's also good is when you get the loot looks like we're all exiting. Which is fine. We can just load back in. Alright. Give me a sec while we load back in. Give me a quick second. Okay. We are now back. Sorry, I just had to move position because the position I'm doing is very uncomfortable. Alright. I need energy. So we have Baruch Prime, Uriel, Korra, and Necron. Not bad. More energy. I have when going into that's something I'll get the most amount of kills. As of right now, the most amount of kills is 14. I'll get that back. Don't worry. Just wait for you. There you go. Over time, like I said, I'll get them back. This is why Uriel is so overpowered. Uriel's ability is so stupidly overpowered that it's insane. Speaking of which, what is my level right now? 23, max 23. Okay. Take out half the fucking population, that's fine. Just literally, Uriel just takes out every fucking enemy. She goes, haha, you diddle. Just laughs at them. So stupidly overpowered. fighting or destroying Uriels. Because Uriel itself is overpowered, but the only thing that really defeats the purpose is the fact that Uriel takes up so much energy for abilities, especially when you mod him correctly. If you mod him correctly, it will take up so much fucking energy. Like, that build with it's a great ability. But the amount of energy it takes is so much. What I'm looking for right now . And the 2 weapons. So I'm at max energy right now. Don't call me a telescope. Build-up the build-up to that ability that full ability makes Uriel what it is. Now, I can't do shit unless I get the energy. Shit with Uriel. The only thing I can do is just kill it. I do have, but at this current point, it's not really worth using that ability. The round's gonna end soon anyway. Like I said, I mean, I'll go again, but if that guy leaves, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm willing to go again, but if that guy leaves, then what's really the point? So, what we've now got to do is I'm going to swap the cat for another animal. I'm going to quickly check the foundry and claim the things. I should have a WarFrame ready to build. There we go. So, this is literally what you've got to do. when it comes to this game. I'm not gonna be spending the 50 plat to skip. I mean, I don't even have 55, I have 38, I believe. I'm not gonna be spending the 50 plat to skip it. I'll leave it. Because, again, the videos come out once a week. FYI guys, last week I fucked up. I'll admit to fucking up. I fucked up last week. Oh my god, that fucking weapon. I accidentally set a video to go live on the 13th, but it was not the 13th, it was the 12th it was meant to go live. So, yes, it did go live on the 12th. But it was a accident that was made. Now it would really suck if I went this far into the game just to fuck up and say that, oh, it went live on this date, when the truth is, it didn't actually go live on that day. But I will change it once this video ends. I don't know why I'm invisible though. Again, that's fine. It's expected. Uriel. I know there's a Foley in here. Or at least I'm expecting there to be a Foley in here, considering what I heard. Yep, I knew it. Foley, Grendel, and a character that I've never heard of the name. Again, just take out half the population, that's fine. Hopefully, after this, I'll have the weapons maxed out. Because when the weapons are maxed out, it means that back to the lobby and get different weapons. Not worth using them. Too many enemies. Have already been killed, making Uriel's ability almost useless for this round. So this next round right here, I'm just gonna fire it. Do we wait? That's how you fucking do it. You wait until the enemies start stacking up, and then you go for it. And what should do it now? That's still available. you collect energy. I mean, I'm willing to go again if they're willing to go again. I mean, I haven't checked, so. Okay, one person leaving is fine. I can work with that. Bear in mind, guys, there is literally no one on. I have no fucking... energy, abilities, no, takeouts. It's not going to be worth using that much this round. They are max ranks, that means after this we can leave. No, at least that's good news. I'm gonna leave that. Make the enemies stack up. And half the population is done. We're still leveling something up, so... Yeah, we're still... I myself is leaving. I'm gonna get different weapons. But that's not bad. The fact that they're max rank and we were still leveling something up, good. Great. Because what I've been doing, and I'll admit it, I'm not doing good. Because what I was doing, let me explain this. I was just stacking up a whole bunch of weapons, not leveling them. And then, when it came to the videos, I was leveling them up with the videos. So instead of me, you know, playing it smart, and going, oh yeah, I'm gonna level up this now, record it with no audio, and then level up this now, record it with no audio. No, I was not doing that at all. And I'll admit it. Because what I do is I craft items. And then I'll leave them for stupidly long. And the reason why we keep going into Hydron is because Hydron happens to be the best thing for leveling. Eventually, I will say this, and this is something I do want to do. Eventually, I will go into I will go into Steel Path. Show you guys Steel Path. The only thing is, I'm marked with death by the Stalker. Oh, I'm not. Stalker hasn't been able to kill me. He gave up. I'll check that after, actually. That should have been marked with death. Should have been. Am I no longer marked with death for the store? I'm not. Look on to this guy. Yeah, it shows that he's marked with death. Okay, apparently I'm not marked with death anymore, which is fine. Fine by me. It means I can use Ember again. He was the one reason why I was not using Ember. Well, there you go, guys. Like I said about the flying ability. I just activated it by accident. There you go. So many enemies down there. I'm willing to go again. Yeah. They're willing to go again as well. Which is great. So you like to run a team? So much better. I may do a trading session video as well. Show you how to trade. See, I can't really do anything right now. Even if I had an ability. Oh, I can now. I couldn't before. There you go, take out half the population. And run around looking for those Orbeez. I don't know why I was there for so long. That took way too long. Nah, I'm done with it. I'm not gonna revive that bitch again. I'm not reviving it. Even though it does help reviving my own fucking kitten. There you go. So a Cabro is a dog, Kavat is a cat. And then you have a Helmand's Charger. Don't know what the fuck that's meant to be. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a Kavat. Not Kavat, a Cabro. Ah. This game is fucking strange. Instead of naming things cat, dog. No, they name it fucking Cabro, Kavat, fucking Helmand's Charger. By the way, it's actually not. It's so stupid to get a Helmand's Charger as well. In order to get a Helmand's Charger, you need to have a Helmand for starters. Right, everyone's exiting, okay. You can get absolutely nowhere with that. So, I'm literally not marked for death. Hey, you know what? Not being marked for death? It's fine by me. Fine by me, buddy boy. That means we get to use Ember. With not being marked for death, we get to use the Ember with the heirloom. I don't know what that guy's ship's meant to be, but it looks like a fucking... looks like one of those pieces of candy. Like the fruity candy. No more absolutely wiping the floor with idiots. I need to re-go through Ember and modify the... Oh, I missed her. I missed the abilities on Ember. I remember when I used to grind I've missed Ember so much. I haven't used Ember in such a long time that I honestly forgot how her playstyle is. And to be honest, I do miss using Ember. She's a very fun character to play, and I miss that. Because I've been too busy doing Steel Path and doing Steel Path relic cracking. The character that I use for that is right now Uriel. And the fact that Ember's abilities are so strong. Even though, like I said, I do need to go through Ember and, you know, modify her a bit more. So I don't think her modifications are up to spec. Come on. Stay in here, buddy. Okay, we got three. We got 3 out of the 4. He just burned himself alive. You got slapped, stupid. I'm sorry, buddy. You just got hurt. I knew that would come for me. Are we all staying? No? Yeah? Okay. And the reason why camellia keeps dying. Because that may explain the suspicion of why it keeps dying. Because it's not modded at all. The one I typically use is Lily. Because obviously Lily is modded. If I go into here, it has all of this. Now I could mod it more. Actually, yeah, what we're gonna do is okay. So apparently, I can't take screenshots. Which is fine. That's why I have a phone. Let's see if you can see the mods. Cat Eye, Medipet, yeah, you could see the mods enough. So what we'll do then, actually hold on, what's taking up the most? Let's do calculated and yeah, let's get metal fiber first, and it is which one? Okay, it's that one. Okay. At least we're going to be leveling something up at the same time. So this is a lot of work. But basically, once this is done, we will see an improvement. I wanted to use the former on something useful. Ember maybe even next. I'll be honest. Oh. Forgot I was not using Harmony. God damn it. That's a no-kill. There is a no-kill. That's level 1. Okay. Not a useful no-kill, I'm gonna be honest. No-kill. Let's say 14 queens. As that no-kill starts leveling up, I don't know if it's a... It must be a new no-kill. It must be a new no-kill because someone that's already played no-kill would have all the abilities. It's not all the mods to make it shit. Oh, hey, buddy. I just shot you in the head and you fucking died. That's how real life works. I am gonna go through and mod Ember a bit better as well, using like Transit Fortitude and all of that. Because I want to have it where Ember can go too fast without dying. She's absolutely murdered everyone. I want it to her abilities like have an ultimate match. Because like, I'll be honest, I don't care about how much the abilities cost to cast, as long as they do their job, right? The abilities are there to kill. And if they can't kill, what's the point of even having to kill them? It costs more for the amount of water it sends out. Or get sent. One thing I'll never do again, and I'll admit to it, is the Technicat coders. I'm not touching the 1999. I'm not doing it. I'm sick and fucking tired of getting the Technicat coders every time I do 1999 stuff. So the Technicat coders been such a slow. I'm not doing this shit ever again. I'm at a point right now where I don't even need to do the 1999 stuff. I'm max level with them. Done the Technicat coders fucking twice. I've done 2 rounds of Technicat coder. Two rounds of Technicat coders. I fucking hate it. I absolutely hate the Technicat coders. And I'll admit it. I'm a hypocrite. I'll admit it. Not my fault they fucking suck. Like, that's a vault. That's a vault. I don't know if that's Vault Prime or regular Vault. So it is a Vault Prime. It's Ember Prime, Nova Prime, Vault Prime, Gyra Prime. This entire lobby is Prime. Yeah, this entire lobby is Primes. Only Primes. I didn't realize that this entire lobby is just a lobby of primes. will answer a common question now. What is the difference between primes and regulars? Honestly, in my opinion, from what I've seen, but what I think every player should do is start off with the regular warframes. To like grind for the regular warframes, the ones that you can just get. And then once you have played a whole bunch of characters, then you can look into getting primes. So like for Ember, I'm gonna be honest, I got Ember Prime for me. I saw Ember Prime, looked at her, you know, didn't really look at what Ember's abilities was. I'm gonna be honest, I did not look at Ember's abilities. I just saw Ember and thought, fuck it. I'm gonna gamble it. Get Ember Prime. And well, my gambling did indeed pay off, because I really like Ember Prime. When I first got Ember, I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know what Ember was, didn't know Ember's ability. So I think the best thing you can do I spent, I'm gonna say about 190, I think, 190 plat, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like 60 plat per Ember, or around that price range, for the full set from the market. And then it's always going to be total, whether that be for a weapon or whatever, foundry. Because when you're doing all of this crafting of items, you've got to think about how much it's going to cost if you want to skip the wave. Because let's say a warframe, one singular warframe, whether it be prime or regular, they will always cost 50 to skip that 3-day wait. See, I'm currently waiting that with Verban right now. I used the Night Wave to get Verban's parts. Since I used the Night Wave to skip, to get Verban's parts, and used the regular arsenal to get the main blueprint for Verban, I now have Verban. which is great, because that's under the water. You see me using a different character, and if I like the character, I'll get rid of regular Verban and get that's how I'm gonna work it now. I want to test regulars. I do need 75 plat though. I'll admit to that. So eventually, in one of the videos, I will go relic cracking. To be sure that... Ow, fuck. If Daisy do something, okay, see, yeah. I think people should try out the regulars before going straight. But one of the videos, like I said, is going to be a relic video where I just grind parts, and then after that, it will be a... No one's gonna fucking vote? Okay. I guess fuck it, we're just gonna leave. But yeah, after this, it's gonna be grand. We'll make it work. But to prevent the video going on way too long, I am going to exit now. With Ember being Ember. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.